Expert courtside. Next to me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr in the booth. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. Brandon Bass is out there with Embiid. Then it's Carter Williams. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Crawford at two guard.
Kirk Hinrich in his 12th season out of Kansas. Remember covering this guy in college. Still a quality defensive combo guard at 6'4". Tremendous IQ and anticipation really helps him at the defensive end. And he's, I think, a little underrated offensively, too.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
Off the inbound pass. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big men.
And Jack kicks to Hinrich. Good on the three-point shot. Hinrich's got himself on the board with three there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Dunleavy dishes to Embiid. To the paint. Hinrich passes to Shumpert. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Utah's on defense. It's a three-point game. Dunleavy kicks to Bass. Stolen by Nene. Outside Shumpert. Back to Hinrich. And Utah, another three.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Carter Williams. Boom, he jams it straight down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now here is Jack. And here's Hinrich. 3 on the clock. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Hinrich as that one goes in.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 6. Crawford drives in. Outside for Carter Williams. The feed to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. Carter Williams can't get it to go. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Outside Jack. And Utah again with the bucket.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Bass. And the layup is good. Bass has got his first points in this one.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old-school, traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Jack again. It's Carter Williams. From the top of the key, Jarrett Jack again. Jack's got 6. And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
No coverage that time. He's got 8. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Mike Dunleavy, the former number 3 overall pick out of Duke, Steve, back in 2002.
Yeah, he played on that Duke team back in 2001 that won the NCAA championship, played alongside Williams and Boozer. You know, never really became a star, but a quality player over his 12-year NBA career.
And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Nene.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And the 76ers call time here.
And Mike Dunleavy Jr. is the son of a former NBA player and coach, Mike Sr. Actually, I played against Mike Sr. during his days, and Mike Sr., the dad, was a 6'3" point guard. Mike Jr. at 6'9". Because of that exposure to his dad's game, Mike Jr. has always had great ball handling skills even at 6'9".
And Jack, here we go. Heinrich dishes to Shumpert. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Crawford. And Favors with the block. They get it back. Dunleavy the pass to Roten. 76ers moving the ball around. Crawford kicks to Bass. Favors with the rebound.
And for Dunleavy, a really smart help defender, and offensively has become more and more reliable with his three-point shot here in the latter part of his career.
Dishes it to Heinrich. And stolen by Roten. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Heinrich dishes to Shumpert. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Here's Roten. Right through the D for the layup. Roten's got 6.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Nene setting the pick for Jack. Three-pointer, Heinrich. That drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around